Hi there, my name is Cupicate, and welcome back to Life Gen. We are in Havenclan today with Pumpkin Spice, who has just had a litter of 2 kits, Lotus Kit and Moon Kit. We also, in the last episode, got 2 more adopted siblings, 2 little brothers that are going to be quite a handful, but it is nice to have more little brothers. So we'll continue to talk to them and see how they grow, but mainly we're just focusing on Pumpkin Spice. She's still recovering from giving birth, so we won't have much for her with patrols, but I will continue to patrol. I'm hoping she recovers. I would be devastated if that didn't work out, but that did cross my mind, so hopefully that's not the case, but let's continue. Oh wow, okay, so right away, we have more cats joining the clan. Chestnut Bird, being the only healthy medicine cat, has gone out to look for herbs, and while she was out, she heard noises coming from not too far away, and discovers a queen who has lost their life in a harsh kidding. So Buck Kit joined the clan, Branch Kit joined the clan, and Moss Kit joined the clan, but it looks like Veil Leaf did not survive her kidding. So we will be taking them into the clan. And our clan continues to grow, which is a bit nerve-wracking, but also very exciting. It looks like a loner with some kits decided to join the clan after a little convincing from Dahlia Seeker, Hope, and Bog Shadow. So Ermine Slash joined the clan, Conquer Kit and Nightingale Kit have joined the clan. Another cat cornered by a dog is helped by our clan mates, so now we have Gravel Echo in the clan. And now we're on to the next moon. An outbreak of green cough strikes the elders, and you work tirelessly treating them. Your efforts save many lives, strengthening your clan's faith in you. Pumpkin Spice is still recovering from giving birth, and yet she is still saving lives. Raccoon Star proudly calls a clan meeting to honor Pigeon Heart's service to the clan. It is time they retire peacefully to the Elder's Den, so our dad finally retires. Conquer Kit sits in front of the clan with pride, their tiny heart beating so fast they might explode. They very excitedly touch noses with parsley spots, happy to start their apprenticeship. And Nightingale Kit loudly complains as Ermine Slash pulls them over to quickly groom their pelt. They manage to wriggle away and scurry off to the front of the crowd for the ceremony, where they are renamed Nightingale Paw and apprenticed to Gravel Echo. And then Pumpkin Spice trips over Bluebell Kit and asks Moss Kit how they're doing. And then Owl Stripe confessed their feelings to Maple Stream but got rejected. Oof. Carcanos tossed a snake out of the camp before it could bite anyone, thank goodness. And then Lotus Kit is scolded for sneaking out of camp. Lotus Kit! Lotus Kit! Not our baby. Lotus Kit is extra fluffy today. Let's go ahead and talk to her. Is still afraid of Burdock Clan cats. Oh my goodness, our little kit is afraid of their own shadow, I think. And Moon Kit? Bwahahaha! Oh, hi, Pumpkin Spice. You want me to stop roughhousing? Psh, come on, I am a big, strong future warrior. I'm not gonna hurt myself. Oof! Owie. What is with all the dogs lately? So now we have Driftmerk in the clan, another cat saved by dogs. Or I should say, saved from dogs. We have so many cats in the clan now that the patrols actually take a really long time. But let's go ahead and time skip to the next moon. It looks like Pumpkin Spice has recovered from birthing. And then StarClan sends you a prophetic dream foretelling a coming epidemic. You spend days preparing, gathering herbs, and formulating contingency plans to protect your clan. We're better, and we're back to work. Pumpkin Spice thinks the prey Maple Stream is biting into on the other side of camp looks delicious. Uh-oh, we're jealous. Pumpkin Spice is talking with Buck Kit. Rose Tuft had Pumpkin Spice bump into them, and they didn't even apologize. Uh-oh, Pumpkin Spice must be too busy. Moon Kit tells a joke that only Pumpkin Spice can understand. Aww! And then Cricketfoot calls the younger cats to their den to tell stories of the clan's past. So let's go ahead and talk to our babies again. Lotus Kit wants some cat to talk to. Well, I'm here, Lotus Kit. Hey, I'm gonna be a good warrior, right? Like you said? You cuddle close to your kitten, gently reassuring them. If I'm supposed to be a warrior, why is it so scary? Well, you don't have to be a warrior, Lotus Kit. You could be a medicine cat, just like your mom. All right, Moon Kit, what trouble are you getting into now? Moon Kit stumbles across camp to you, soaking wet and covered in mud. Oh dear. How did I know? Pumpkin Spice, before you get mad, I didn't do it. The very peeved off looking deputy locks eyes with you and storms in your direction. What mischief did Moonkit get into this time? Moonkit's gonna be a handful. Aw. So now that Pumpkin Spice is feeling better, I had her and Burrow Dash go on a date. And Burrow Dash was sitting alone, kind of staring at the sky, and Pumpkin Spice wasn't sure if she should go over to him, but she did. And with a large sigh, you follow the path leading over to them. You both smile at each other, and eventually you both intertwine your tails together. Another successful date with Burrow Dash. And while things seemed to be looking up and patrols were going so well, it looks like we were due for a tragedy. Nightingale Paw, while out on a hunting patrol with Newt Chasm, got themselves caught in a two-leg trap, and they have been lost. Gasp! Oh my gosh! Pumpkin Spice is finally getting an apprentice. Don't know if this is a good thing because it's one of our little brothers that can be kind of a problem. But maybe Rookpaw, by working with us, will lose their bullying trait and become a true medicine cat. The world is hushed as Raccoon Star announces that you will be training Rookpaw. The weight of this honor and responsibility hits you all at once. You look at Rookpaw, their eyes shining with excitement and awe. You step forward, your heart pounding in your chest. As you touch noses with Rookpaw, you vow to teach them all you know, to show them the way of the medicine cat. From this moment on, their journey is entwined with yours. You're called upon to treat the clan leader after a severe border skirmish. With your skilled paws and knowledge of herbs, you manage to stabilize their condition. So we're able to help the leader of our clan and the elders from Greencough. In an uncharacteristic moment of forgetfulness, you leave out a vital ingredient in a poultice, lessening its effectiveness. Oop. You accidentally give a piece of inaccurate advice regarding kidding, leading to a tense situation in the nursery. Uh-oh. You train a warrior in basic first aid to better equip your clan during emergencies, showing your forward thinking and commitment to your clan's safety. So it looks like we did more good than bad, but we had a few moments. Claudette wishes to join the elders. Raccoon Star calls a meeting, and the clan honors them and all the service Claudette has given to them. And then Rookpaw has reached the age of 6 moons and has been made an apprentice. We just read that. And then Bluebell Paw sits beside their new mentor, Hope, as the meeting comes to a close. Their claws dig into the ground as they glare up at the sky, wondering why Fly couldn't be there with them in such an important moment. As for relationships, Pumpkin Spice admires Bluebell Kit's dedication, and then Pumpkin Spice admires Buck Kit's dedication. Very cool. A medicine cat from Moon Clan comes to your clan asking for lungwort to heal a case of yellow cough. However, your clan has no extra lungwort to give. Uh-oh. That's not going to go well. Raccoon Star was seen touching noses with a kitty pet. Our leader was touching noses with a kitty pet. Uh-oh. Claudette calls out to some eager kits, and after they have situated themselves in front of Claudette, they start telling the kits a thrilling story of times long past. And then Otterstreak was seen talking calmly to a loner before both cats went their separate ways. That doesn't have to be too scandalous. Lotus Kit wants to snuggle. Huh? You think I should ask some of the other cats if they want to play? Yes, Lotus Kit, I think it would be very good for you. Why would I? I have lots of fun all by myself. This sounds exactly like how we were when we were a kid. You know how sometimes your parents can put that curse on you? My mom certainly did. The whole, I hope you have a child just like you, as a way of saying, like, I hope you have to deal with the crap I have to deal with. I think that that's happening to Pumpkin Spice right now. And then Moon Kit is proud of Buck Kit's growth. Very cool. Let's talk to our baby boy. Pumpkin Spice, do you ever get scared all the time? Don't you worry. Whenever you're scared, just come and find me, and I'll chase all the scary things away. I love this child. I love both of our children. They're both very different and very wonderful. I can be brave. I can keep you safe. Oh, see, I feel like Moonkit is actually Burrow Dash if Burrow Dash wasn't so shy. I think this is all the stuff that goes on in Burrow Dash's head, but he can't bring himself to say it out loud. But this is Burrow Dash's son, for sure. Let's go ahead and talk to our dad. That's you! Uh-oh. What allergies, please, Pumpkin Spice? I'm a fearsome warrior of Havenclan. I'm made of tougher stuff than the... It's you! That's pretty funny. The similarities between Pigeon Heart and Burrow Dash as well. Oh no. Did Pumpkin Spice? That other curse that you know, that sometimes you end up going looking for your dad when you look for a significant other. I definitely did that with my husband because my husband makes me laugh just like my dad did. I know not everybody has a good relationship with their dad, but I certainly do have a good relationship with my dad. And my dad and my husband are two peas in a pod, and it's hilarious. Funny stories with with Cuppy today. Let's go ahead and talk to Rattlegale. Morning, Pumpkin Spice. How are you today? It's wonderful to hear. I love hearing that cats are doing good. Well, you see, most of the time, cats only come to see me when something's wrong. And that's important. Cats coming to see me when they're upset is my job. I'm here to help problems where I can, of course. But knowing that everything's okay for someone, well, it makes my job worth it, you know? I love Rattlegale. And so here we have Rookpaw, our adopted brother, who's now become a little bit sneaky. We've lost the bully trait, but now he's sneaky, and is wondering if they can talk their way out of morning duties. Now, they are sick, so I don't think they're going to have to do anything, but let's go ahead and talk to them. Hurts. No! Okay, that's all right. Pumpkin Spice is the medicine cat. She can take care of Rookpaw. Time for another date. You decide to take Burrow Dash to a lovely view in the early hours of dawn. The cliffs provide a stunning vision of the sun rising. After a while of staring, your tail brushes against Burrow Dash's, and you wonder if now would be a good time to ask them if they feel anything for you. Well, of course they do, but I guess we need that reassurance. You nervously ask Burrow Dash, and they look away, blushing a bit. They purr and tell you to just focus on the sky, though you can't help but notice them glancing at you affectionately every now and then. Oh, I think you got the answer you wanted there, Pumpkin Spice. Time for the next moon, the 43rd moon to be exact. It is now New Leaf. A rogue cat strays into your territory injured and scared. You choose to uphold the medicine cat code and treat their injuries. You successfully identify and treat a rare condition affecting one of the warriors, demonstrating your vast knowledge and expertise as the medicine cat. But we did overlook a small patch of mold in the herb store, which led to a cat getting sicker. And then you try to warn an overenthusiastic apprentice about the dangers of death berries, only to scare yourself into believing you've accidentally eaten some. No, Pumpkin Spice, I think if you'd eaten some, you'd know. And then for relationships, Pumpkin Spice surprises Gravel Echo with something nice, and reminds Moss Kit to grab something from the fresh kill pile if they haven't already. Newt Chasm was seen arguing and borderline fighting with a cat from Gale Clan. And then Owlstripe tried to confess their feelings to Maplestream once again, but got rejected. Maybe we should go and console Owlstripe for a bit. Branch Kit picked some flowers around camp to bring back to the medicine den. Aw, Branch Kit, that's so sweet. I just realized that the next moon our baboos are going to be apprentices. I'm not ready. All right, let's talk to Lotus Kit, who wants a nap. Gale Clan cats! This kit is literally terrified of every cat that isn't a part of this clan. And Moon Kit speaks without thinking and gets scolded for being rude. I'm not surprised. Pumpkin Spice, I had the most funniest day ever today. First, I played Feather Catch. It's this really cool game where I throw a feather into the air and then try to catch it. Then I ran around in circles. I went around and around and around and around and around, and then I got dizzy and had to stop. And then Moonkit chatters on for what feels like hours. They have such boundless energy. How can you ever keep up? That sounds like kids. So Burrow Dash is injured. I can't remember what he was injured by. Probably should have read the health thing. But Burrow Dash shakes you from your sleep in the night. Psst, Pumpkin Spice. Sorry to wake you. This will sound really embarrassing, but I had a nightmare. Can I stay with you? Oh! You and Burrow Dash curl up together in your nest. Their pelt is warm and their body is still trembling a little. Can I tell you about my nightmare? In my nightmare, you were drowning. You were screaming for help, and I kept trying to swim out to save you, but you just kept getting further and further away. Imagine that. I faced rogues and dogs and foxes and monsters, but out of everything, the thing that scares me the most is losing you. Oh my gosh! That is so sweet! You both eventually drift off to sleep, and it takes a long time for anyone to rouse you in the morning. Y'all, my heart is so warm and happy right now. Aww. So Pumpkin Spice convinces Burrow Dash to go on a walk with them, and Burrow Dash happily agrees, saying they'd love to go out with you. The two of you wander through Havenclan's territory, and you find yourself staring at them for extended periods of time. How have you never noticed their beauty? It's so sweet. I need to make fan art of this right now. Alright, and now it is time for Pumpkin Spice to take Rookpaw out on their very first patrol. With New Leaf bringing Ragwort back on the medicine menu, Pumpkin Spice heads out to find where the silly plants have decided to sprout this year. They explain to Rookpaw the annoyances of that type of plant that dies completely in leaf bare, leaving them having to search for all new spots every new leaf. Try as they might, Pumpkin Spice can't quite remember the exact shape of the ragwort leaves, and they aren't going to harvest from plants they haven't confidently identified. Better safe than sorry, as they say. So that's not bad. At least Rookpaw was able to learn that it is safer not to gather herbs if you're not sure what they are. Okay, I think I will only have enough time to hit the time skip 1 moon button. Here we go. StarClan sends you a prophetic dream, foretelling of an upcoming epidemic, so Pumpkin Spice prepares for that. During a violent storm, lightning strikes a tree in your camp. During the chaos, you keep cool and organized. Pumpkin Spice did well with that. She did misjudge the severity of a wound on a warrior, but did have a successful growing experiment, so I would say that that's 3 out of 4 that was good. Moonpaw excitedly touches noses with their new mentor, Dusty Streak, looking quite eager to start training. Our baby is growing up! Oh my gosh, but what about Lotus Paw? And then Daisy Path wandered out of the territory and was later found dead. Oh no. And then rumors reach your clan that a kitty pet, Snuttig, has died recently. Oh no, Burrow Dash, I'm so sorry. It just doesn't seem real. Burrow Dash stares at Daisy Path's body blankly, waiting for this horrible nightmare to end. No, poor Burrow Dash. I didn't realize how close they were to Daisy Path, but I guess they were. And then Pumpkin Spice thinks Daisy Path was nice to them today. That must have been before she passed. Pumpkin Spice is checking on Mosskit. Ragged Grove thinks Pumpkin Spice is very helpful. Pumpkin Spice stepped on Orion's foot and pretended not to notice. Oop. Maple Blaze saw Pumpkin Spice being considerate. And then Moonpaw is annoyed by Pumpkin Spice's negative comments. Uh-oh. Moonpaw's like, no, you gotta be positive, Mom. Raccoon Star feels as though the responsibility of leadership is crushing them. Oh dear. Lotus Paw is being mentored by Raccoon Star. Why didn't I see that? Oh my gosh, what an honor. Lotus Paw, she is now wise and curious. She's lost her lonesome trait. Is daydreaming about having a mate and kits one day. Lotus Paw, you're very young. Let's hold off. Hold off, baby girl. You're very young. And then Moonpaw is looking forward to the next gathering. No! Bloodthirsty! Moonpaw is bloodthirsty! No! How can I end the episode on that? I will have to. Our son has the bloodthirsty trait. What do y'all think that means? Tell me in the comments below. Oh, I did not expect that. What a way to end the episode. I'm gonna save. All right, y'all. Well, that's it for this episode. I hope you liked it. If you did, tickle and poke that like button, subscribe to join our family if you haven't already, and jingle the bell to get notified of when I post more Life Gen. We need to figure out, what does that mean for Moonpaw? Oh my gosh. Well, thank you all again for watching. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next episode of Life Gen. Bye!